y'all, so I just headed to the beauty supply. I'm about to head in and get the stuff that I need for my hair. Hey y'all, so I'm back. As promised, I'm going to show y'all how I do my hair. So I got a fresh cut yesterday. I got my head wrapped up right now, but take this off. So the way that I and don't be coming for me of why just in the camera. Why you got your head wrapped and you ain't got no hair? Because I want to. It's my business. But anywho, so I got a fresh haircut yesterday, and I'm going to show y'all how I color my hair. I did show y'all the products that I got when I went to the beauty supply earlier. So what I make sure that I do use, I already have some of the stuff that wasn't in the video is because I already have it here stocked up at home. So I have a bowl as well as an applicator brush, and you can get this from your local beauty supply. You can get it from a Sally's. I just get it from a beauty supply, and the bowl from my local beauty supply is usually no more than $2, $3 at the most. The brush is the same. I get a pack of black gloves. I prefer the black ones just because it doesn't have powder in it, doesn't make my hands itchy, and two, I reuse them. So with I'll try to get many uses out of them. So with them being black gloves, if they get stained from the color, you wouldn't know because they're black. So they come definitely in handy if you're wanting to use them multiple times. And then I use a processing cap. I did get me some more developer. I have like a 20 volume developer, a 30 volume. But I did pick up some 40 just because my hair is a little darker, and it's my business and I want to do a 40. And so I have other powder lighteners, but I picked this up just because with my hair being darker. But I got this pack, and can you see it? The reason why I get this, because this one is for dark hair. So because my hair is growing in, even though it does have some light colors, the roots are dark, and I don't plan on keeping it on too long. But this is the powder developer. After I lighten my hair, this is the toner that I use. So Wella T18. So I mix this with this goes together, as well as this goes together. So I stress to you, if you are not well versed in this, do not try it at home. This is a chemical that can burn you. So I advise that you be cautious. If you do not feel comfortable doing it, you need to go to a professional. So yeah, even though it's in the beauty supplies and you're able to walk in and get it yourself, do not use this if you are not comfortable. But I do base my hair before I lift it, and it's also when I put the toner on, I base my hair in this tea tree oil. You can use any type of, just from my personal opinion, I use any tea tree oil or any type of oil that I have, but I really like using this one. I have used the coconut oil. I've used a vitamin E oil. It's just, personally, I like to, I don't like to use Vaseline because I don't like to put that on my scalp. So I do use oil that I actually would put on my hair on a normal day. I'll probably be a little bit more heavy handed when I'm using it. So yes, we're going to get into coloring this hair, and then we're going to see the results. But yes, so let's get into it. I comb my hair through just to make sure, because with my hair being curly, I want it to be able to saturate and get all of my strands. I'm not going to scratch my head or comb too hard to irritate my scalp, because again, we are putting a chemical in our hair. I'll comb through. So now we're about to put our gloves on, get into this product, mixing it up. So one thing that I did forget before we get into putting the product in, so I use this whole package of product. So when I open that, I pour all of that into my bowl to mix. So this is the powder already in here. Then I want to show y'all how much I'm pouring. And then because of the amount of times I've done this, I know how to eyeball it. When you're in school, they teach you how to measure, but I eyeball it. So mix that up. Be careful to not get this in your eye, because if you get this in your eye, you're gonna want to fight somebody, but you can't fight nobody. You can only fight yourself, because you're the one that did it. So if y'all can see, it's kind of getting like that, kind of like paste, I guess you could say, but it's not. As long I'm going to keep on doing some mixing, is going to not be clumpy. I want it to be very smooth when I'm putting it on my hair. It'd be like a cake batter. I don't want it to have too many lumps. This is perfect. This is perfect for me. Now that we got that all mixed up, to be able to control it, so I'm going to put some along my hairline. And again, some people use like a petroleum base. I personally I don't like that all on my face. So I use like a lighter oil, and then I do put it around my perimeter. So at the back of my neck, around my ears. So now we're gonna get into the fun of it. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes and I'm going to go rinse this out. So first what I do, I rinse this out with lukewarm water, and once I made sure like majority of all the product is out, I do rinse it out, like not rinse it out, I shampoo my hair with this neutralizing shampoo, just to stop the process of lifting my hair. So once I shampoo it with this, I towel dry my hair, and then we're going to get into me applying the toner. And then after I do my toner and all that, I do shampoo my hair with this, and then I go in with my regular shampoo and my conditioner and all that. But we're about to rinse this out. It's not burning, it's not irritating or anything, but that's me. There's a chance if you were to use it, just be cautious. I do baste my hair, so I don't know if that makes a difference. As of right now, I don't have any irritation, but I don't try to keep it in until I do have irritation. So yes, I'm about to rinse this out, and then once I rinse this out, I'm going to come back, and then we're going to put the toner in. Okie dokie, time for the big reveal. So yes, I like how it turned out. So again, I still have to put the toner on my hair. So my main thing was I wanted to lift it from that dark color. I wanted to lift it from that dark color and where it's all one color, in which it is, everything matches. So when I do put the toner on, it's not going to be spotty. So definitely like right by my part, it doesn't have like, you know, that transition. Just combing my hair through, and then we're going to put the toner. So the thing with the toner, you're going to do it's going to be like 2 parts of, if I was to use this whole bottle, I would pour this bottle into my bowl, and then with the developer, the cream developer, I would fill the cream developer into this bottle 2 times and pour it into my bowl. So 1 part this, 2 part that. So it'll be the same thing even though I'm using half of it. So since I'm using half of this, I would use a full thing. Like ideally I'll use a full container of this. So and again, this is the Wella T18. Different ones, I've used different toners. I'm going to put some oil in my hair for my base. Okay, so going to pour half of the Wella toner to eyeball it, but I'm going to pour half of this bottle in here into my bowl. And I'll keep this for, and that's about half. So yeah, so I pour that in there. So I keep this for next time when I do my hair. So I get 2 uses out of this one product. So now we're going to do our cream developer. So with this, again, it's going to be 2 parts. So, you know, I did half of that bottle. So I would eyeball it to a full bottle. So I'm not going to do how I did for the powder lightener. I'm going to gradually pour. So I'm going to stir, see my consistency, because with this one, once it's mixed, it will it's not going to be as thick as the other one, but it's going to be runny, like, see how that is, but it's kind of like It kind of reminds me of like a very loose jelly. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Yes, so this is the consistency that I needed. So it's not runny, but it's not like too thick. And you see, if I would have used that whole bottle, like it would have been a lot of product that I'd be wasting. So let's get started. I'll leave it on for 5 minutes, like I said, and then we'll see after the 5. And if I'm feeling like I need to leave it on a little bit longer, because I'm going to like push the color back or the toner back to see how my strands are looking. If it looks good, then I'll rinse it out. If not, I'll keep it on for another 5 minutes. No longer than 10 for me. That's the most that I'll do, is 10 minutes. But yes, so I'm going to stop talking so I can start my timer. All right, bye. Okay, so now time for the big reveal for y'all, because I've already seen it, but for y'all it's the big reveal. So, yes, it is the shade that I wanted, and now all I need to do is just put in my product and we'll be all done. Okay, so I got my brush, so I'm just gonna brush the sides and the back of my hair down. Brush my hair right at that part, making sure I separate it. The first thing that I put, so I got this in my Birchbox, so it's like a little sample. I only put a little bit, especially with me having short hair. A little bit goes a long way, but this is how much. Some people will probably say that's a lot, but I'm heavy-handed. But put that on the sides and on top, and it's a conditioning moisturizer, like leave-in, and it smells so good. It smells like really clean. But and then on Birchbox, you can have it. They have it where you can buy it like the full size. So what I spray on my hair, I do make sure that I use like some type of curling or coil. So I use this coil calm detangler. Again, I'm heavy-handed, but I want to make sure that it's saturated because I want my corals to pop. And you see, like, it's already kind of starting to form. So you see how I'm putting it on up top. I'm rubbing it in, but on the sides I'm kind of just like laying it down. So I got that in, so that's step 2. And then the next, what I'm going to put up top is going to be this Cantu Shea Butter, and it's going to be a moisturizing curl activator cream. With this one, because I'm only putting it up top, I only use a little bit. And one thing with me having short hair, stuff like this lasts a long time because I'm only using a little bit. So that's how much I'm going to use up top. And I just rub that in. And two, with my texture, how it is right now, that's not my true texture, because if you do put chemicals on your hair, you know that that can alter your texture. So my hair isn't as thick as my twin sister, but my hair isn't like how it's looking, like all how it's loose curls. That's not how my natural curl pattern is. It's not as tight, but it's not this loose. And it's only this loose because of I colored my hair. Yes, so this is what I do when I color my hair. I moisturize my scalp, all of that, because one thing when you are lightening your hair, you need to make, because it can be drying. Even with me having short hair, I still don't want my hair to feel and look dry. And like right here that I'm feeling, I might have a chemical burn, because it felt really dry. So I'm just gonna put, just in case. Yeah, that's the only spot. So I think that's going to be a chemical burn. And I've had chemical burns before. I have never experienced where my hair has, when I've lightened it, that my hair has broke off or anything like that. The only time when I did recently color my hair like a reddish orange, I think I had like a allergic reaction to that color that I use, because I did have some breakage like right here that you might be able to see. But that I think that was from the color that I used, and it not reacting well to my hair. But yes, and the line, making sure it's still on point. So, and I plan on uploading a get ready with me, so you guys can see how I style the whole look, and how I put my makeup and all that together when with my hair being this color. But yes, so this wraps up the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, you might as well subscribe. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and share, please. I definitely want to continue to bring you guys more content. And let me know down below if you guys want me to do while I'm doing a get ready with me, if you want me to do like a story time. Again, let me know. I definitely I think it would be hilarious just to talk about different situations that has happened. But yes, so thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate you guys, my loves. I appreciate y'all. But do not forget to get on this train and subscribe. Subscribe. But again, thank you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.